Hello everybody and welcome back to the 4th episode of Doordarshan Gangtok presents Quizzing You, an inter-school quiz competition for secondary and senior secondary schools across Gangtok District. The objective of this quiz is to further encourage young minds to be more curious. The overarching theme of this quiz is environment and us. We have 4 rounds in this quiz with 2 rounds dedicated to environment and nature. Today we have 4 schools ready to battle it out to go to the semi-finals. One team out of the 4 is going to go with us to the semi-finals of Quizzing You. Which is that one team that's going to come with us to the semi-finals? We will see as we end this quiz. But for now, let's welcome the 4 champion schools that we have today. Let's request each school to give the introductions to our audience.
Hello everyone, my name is Jyoti Keshri and I am representing PM Shri Government Girls Senior Secondary School, Devrali.
Hello everyone, myself Jessica Limbu and I am representing Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School, and our request for the audience is to plant more trees.
Hello everyone, my name is Akshata Bhattrai and I am representing Government Secondary School, Lower Samnung.
Hello everyone, my name is Arjun Bhattrai. I am representing Government Secondary School Lower Samnung, and I want to convey the message that is, if we will continue polluting, it will ruin our upcoming generation.
Hello everyone, my name is Shwani Tamong and I am representing Government Secondary School, Sirwani.
Hello everyone, my name is Manjula Rai and I am representing Government Secondary School, Sirwani. And our message to our viewer is to adopt rainwater harvesting to save water for the next generation.
Hello everyone, my name is Rohit Gautam and I am representing Government Senior Secondary School, Lindok.
Hello everyone, my name is Shrigal Pradhan. I am representing Government Senior Secondary School, Lingdok. We want to convey our message that we should start planting more saplings, avoid deforestation and promote afforestation. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the 4 champion schools with their message to the audience on planting more trees, on making sure that the earth gets a little better than what it is right now for the future generation. We have 4 rounds in this quiz competition. Ladies and gentlemen, let us quickly move on to the first round of this quiz. The rules of the round is as simple as this. It's a +10 if you give us the right answer. It's a +10 on a pass. It's a +20 if you are sure about the question and you want to double it. Each team, if you want to double it, you have to say we want to double it. Only then you give your answer. You get 20 points on the right answer. And the best part of this round is that there is no negative marking. It's a high scoring round, +10, +10 on a pass, +20 on a double, and no negative. The first round, ladies and gentlemen, we have the first school on my right, Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School. We are going clockwise. The first question is going to come on your screen for 10 points. This is the question that is there for you on your screen now. In which year did the Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act come into force in India? It's a +10 if you get it right, +10 on a pass, +20 on a double, and you do not lose any points if you give us the wrong answer. This is a timed, so 15 seconds you get.
1971.
1971 is what they say. It is not the answer that we're looking for. Moving on to Lower Samdung Secondary School. We're very glad that Devrali Girls at least tried the answer. Lower Samdung Secondary School, you have an answer. You want to guess?
1982.
1982 is what they say, not the answer that we're looking for. Sirwani Secondary School, if you have a guess or if you have an answer, you could give it to us. +10 on a pass, +20 on a double. You don't lose any points. Moving on to Lingdok Senior Secondary School, if you have an answer, sometimes you could give the wildest of guess, it could just be right. +10 on a pass.
We would be guessing 1969.
1969 is the year that they picked. There was one team which came almost close to giving the answer. They said 19 1982. The answer that we're looking for is 1981. 1982, just missed it by a year, a whisker, but never mind. We have too many questions. We are still in the first question of the first round. We have 4 more rounds to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the second question coming to the team which almost hit the bullseye. In the first question, Lower Samdong Secondary School. Your question coming on your screen now. Name the science that is concerned with the properties of the Earth's water, especially its movement and distribution in relation to land. 15 seconds is what you get.
Topography.
Topography, it's a good answer that they tried, but not the right answer that we're looking for. Sirwani Secondary School, here's a chance to get the 10 points or the 20 points.
Hydrosphere.
Hydrosphere, not the answer we're looking for. We're looking for absolute exact answer. Lingdok Senior Secondary School. 15 seconds. Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School. These girls have missed on the points earlier. Let's see if they get it on a pass. What's your answer?
Limnology.
Limnology is not the answer that we're looking for. The answer that we're looking for, almost the girls from Sirwani came close. The answer that we're looking for is hydrology. Hydrology is the answer that we're looking for. Moving on to the third question. We're very glad that the teams are at least trying it. Sirwani Secondary School, your direct question coming on your screen now. The origin of a river is called the source of the river. What are the other smaller streams or rivers coming out of the source of rivers called? The origin of a river is called the source of the river. What are the other smaller streams, rivers coming out of source of rivers called? Sirwani Secondary School, 15 seconds. Moving on to Lindok Senior Secondary School. If you have an answer, you don't lose any points on this.
Tributaries.
Tributaries is the answer Lindok Senior Secondary School has given. Is it a pass or is it a guess, or did you know it? If you knew it, you could have doubled it. You'd have still gotten the points. Tributaries is the answer that we were looking for, and Lindok Senior Secondary School gets a 10 points on tributaries. Moving on to your direct Lindok. Your question is on the screen now. Name the sustainable energy that is obtained from the heat of the Earth's interior. The sustainable energy that is obtained from the heat of the Earth's interior is called what? It's a straight to Lindok Senior Secondary School, plus 10, plus 20. Moving on to Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School. They have been trying their luck, but it's been very tough for them because they've not been able to crack this. If they crack this, you get a 10 points or 20 points on a double. Moving on to Lower Samdong Secondary School.
Thermal energy.
It is not the answer. We're looking for an exact answer always in a quiz. Moving on to Sirwani Secondary School. Here's a chance to get that 10 or the 20 points that you have lost.
Solar energy.
Solar energy is coming from the sun and not from the Earth's interior. The answer that we're looking for is Lower Samdong. Was almost close, but we are absolutely looking at the right answer. The answer that we're looking at is geothermal energy. Thermal energy is what they say, but the answer we're looking for is geothermal energy. Ladies and gentlemen, the first round comes to an end, but we see that the next 3 rounds is going to be extremely competitive. We had a very interesting first round. We're sure the second round is going to be as exciting with many questions answered. This time we go anti-clockwise with us starting our first question with Lindok Senior Secondary School. The scoring pattern is plus 10 for the right answer, plus 10 on a pass, plus 20 if you double it, and there are no negatives. The best thing about a round which does not have a negative is that every team gets an opportunity to answer a question without losing out on any point. So here's wishing all the 4 teams the best as we get ready with the first question of the second round. On your screen for Lindok Senior Secondary School is this. Who heads the National Disaster Management Authority, NDMA, created under the Disaster Management Act 2005? It is the apex body for disaster management in India. Who heads the NDMA? This is as straight a question that could come to any of the teams, but Lindok Senior Secondary School for 15 seconds. $10 points, 20 points. Moving on to Sirwani Secondary School. If you know the answer, 10 points, 20 points. The girls are discussing, but they don't want to try it. You don't lose any points to all the teams. Moving on to Lower Samdong Secondary School. They have been almost there. What's the answer?
The Disaster Management Ministry of India.
The Disaster Management Ministry of India, as logical, as simple as they thought, not the right answer that we're looking for. Moving on to Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School.
Chief Minister.
Chief Minister. If the SDMA or the State Disaster Management Authority is headed by the Chief Minister, the NDMA is headed by the Prime Minister. It is the Prime Minister and not the Chief Minister, but never mind, it was a good try. We're looking at the NDMA and not the SDMA. Moving on to the second question to the girls from Sirwani Secondary School. On your screen is this. Which city has been consecutively declared as India's cleanest city under Swachh Sarvekshan Survey 2024?
Indore.
Indore or Indore?
Indore.
Indore. You sure about it? They were sure about Indore, but they did not take on the 20. This gives them the 10 points. Brilliant on that. Indore city is what we're looking at as an answer. Sirwani Secondary School getting their points on Indore. Moving on to the third team and the third question of the second round. Your question is on your screen now. The Goldman Environmental Prize is awarded to grassroots environmental champions from around the world who take significant action for our planet. Name the Indian who won the Goldman Environment Prize 2024. As latest as this, name the gentleman who won the Golden Environment Prize 2024.
Alok Sastri.
Alok Sastri is what she says. This is one team which has been missing out on approximately, we're looking at an exact answer. There's an approximate answer that came from Lower Samdung Secondary School, but looks like they've done their studying. Moving on to Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School, we want the exact answer for this. Moving on to Lindok Senior Secondary School, if they have an answer. Lindok Senior Secondary School, you don't miss out on any point, you don't lose any points. The time's run out. Sirwani Secondary School. The girls are discussing, but one of them says that we don't know the answer for this. One of the best things about quiz is that if you don't know the answers, you know. This is why we are doing this quiz also. We are encouraging young minds to be curious about things around. The answer that Lower Samdung said is Alok Shastri. The answer that we're looking for is Alok Shukla. Shukla and not Shastri. They missed out on the point. They've been absolutely there in the other answers also, but did not reach the destination. But we have many questions coming. The last question on this round going directly to the girls from Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School. on your screen is now. Name the national park in the state of Assam, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the single largest undistributed and representative area in the Brahmaputra Valley floodplain. It was also declared a tiger reserve since 2007.
We want to double it.
They want to double it. The girls from Deorali girls want to double it. They don't lose any points if they give us the wrong answer. But what is the answer that we're looking for?
Kaziranga National Park.
Kaziranga National Park is the answer, ladies and gentlemen, that we're looking for. It was a good double that the girls from Deorali Girls Senior Secondary School made. This gives them the 20 points that they deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the 4 questions of the second round. We're going to come back with the exciting buzzer round in the third round. Please don't go away. We have had 2 very exciting rounds of the 4th episode of Quizzing You. Mind you, 1 team out of the 4 is going to come with us to the semi-finals of this quiz competition. Which is that 1 team has not yet been decided because we still have 2 more rounds to go. And the next 2 rounds is going to be on the buzzer. But before we go to the buzzer round, let's have a look at the scores. Deorali Girls Senior Secondary School at 20 points. Lower Samdong Secondary School yet to score. Sirwani Secondary School at 10 points. And Lindok Senior Secondary School also at 10 points. It's a very neck-to-neck competition that is happening till the second round. The next round is going to decide which team is going to take the lead. And the last round is going to be the penultimate round, which will take us to the winning team, which comes with us to the semi-finals. The rules of the round is, it's a plus 10 if you get it right. It's a minus 10 if you get it wrong. It's a buzzer round, so whichever team presses the buzzer first gets an opportunity. If the first team or the team which presses the buzzer is not able to get the answer right, the other 3 teams can also press the buzzer. If the next team doesn't get it right, the 2 teams can press the buzzer. If the next team does not get the answer, and if the last team presses the buzzer and gets the answer right, gets a 10 point. It's a time round, so we have 15 seconds for every team to press the buzzer. So with this, let's get ready for the third round. Ladies and gentlemen, the very exciting buzzer round, Nature and Us. The first question coming on your screen is this. This is the state animal of Meghalaya, a wild cat inhabiting dense forest in the foothills of the Himalayas. This animal is listed as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. Name the animal. The state animal of Meghalaya, as simple as that. If you have a little bit of general knowledge, you'll be able to know which is the state animal of Meghalaya, but no teams trying it out. The state animal of Meghalaya, we have a picture there. Time is running out for all the teams. There's one team which wants to press the buzzer and give it a shot. Time is up. The answer that we're looking for is the clouded leopard. The clouded leopard, which is the state animal of Meghalaya. Never mind, no teams are trying out. Hopefully the next question is going to be answered by one of the teams. Let's have the next question on our screen now. She is an Indian social activist working on social issues and associated with the famous Indian social movement, the Narmada Bachao Andolan. Name her. A very, very prominent name in the field of environmental sciences, also famous for Narmada Bachao Andolan. This is a picture, you've seen a picture, I know that, but recalling the name is what will give you the 10 points that you deserve. The schools are playing it very, very safe, but sometimes quiz has to be. It's a 15 seconds gone. The answer that we're looking for is Medha Patkar. Medha Patkar is the name that we're looking for. Some of the teams are finding it a little amusing because they knew the answer. Moving on to the third question in the third round. The question coming on your screen is now. What is the natural process of the heating of the Earth's atmosphere? They've gone for it. Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School want to give it a shot. What is the answer that you have?
Greenhouse effect.
Greenhouse effect. Brilliant on that. As simple as it. The ones which press the buzzer first gets it. Greenhouse effect is the answer they gave, and greenhouse effect is the answer we are also looking for, the 10 points. This brings us to the fourth and the last question of this round. Ladies and gentlemen, on your screen, to the participants on your screen for 10 points is this. This is the largest brackish water lagoon in Asia and the second largest coastal lagoon in the world. In 1981, it was designated the first Indian wetland of international importance under the Ramsar Conservation. Which lake are we talking about? A very famous Indian lake is what we are. They press the buzzer. Devrali Girls, they want to give it a shot. What is the answer that they have? It's a plus 10 if they get it right. It's a minus 10 if they get it wrong. Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School have gone for it. What's your answer?
Andaman and Nicobar.
Andaman and Nicobar Islands is what they say. Not the answer, but sometimes it is great that you try. The answer that we're looking for is Chilka Lake. Chilka Lake is the answer that we're looking for this question. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a good buzz around. Some questions answered, some questions tried. Never mind, we still have one more round to go. Please don't go away because this is getting into a very tight quarterfinals of the fourth round of the quiz competition called Quizzing You. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fourth round of Quizzing You. We're very glad that you have supported us through all our episodes, and we look forward for your continued support in the episodes to come. We've got 4 champion schools with us today who are battling it out in the last round of this quiz. One team out of the 4 is going to come with us to the semi-finals of the quiz. Which is that one team we are yet to decide. The last round is going to decide which team comes with us to the semi-finals of Quizzing You. We have 4 questions in this round. The rules are it's a plus 10 for the right answer, a minus 10 for the wrong answer, and no passing. We'll have 4 options given to the teams. The team which presses the buzzer first and looks at the option and gives us the right answer gets the 10 points. With this, let's get ready for the first question. Boys and girls, on your screen, the first question is coming now. Which of the following country has the largest installed capacity of wind power in the world? They've gone for it. Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School, India, China, Russia, Brazil. What's the answer that we're looking for?
China.
China. Brilliant on that. China gives them a 10 points. The girls from Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School getting it right on China. This brings us to the second question. The other teams are also itching to get their points. The second question coming on your screen is this. Which of the following is an international treaty? They've gone again. They have gone again. Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School. They've gone for it.
Option number C, Montreal Protocol.
Montreal Protocol is the answer that we're looking for. Brilliant on that. These girls, 2 on 2. The girls from Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School, 2 on 2. Let us see if they can go on a hat trick or if there's some other team which is going to lock them and not give them the hat trick. The third question coming on your screen is this. Which of the following is India's first? They've gone for it again. Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School. Let's see if they get a hat trick. It's a plus 10 on a right. It's a minus 10 if it's a wrong. What's the answer we're looking for?
Jim Corbett.
Brilliant on that. It's a hat trick to the girls from Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School. Jim Corbett National Park is the answer we were also looking for. Bringing us to the fourth question. Let's see if they can demolish the other teams in this round or whether the other teams are going to stop them from giving this answer. The fourth question and the last question of this episode on your screen now. In which of the following city is the headquarters of the National Green Tribunal situated? The headquarters of the National Green Tribunals in which of the following city? Mumbai, Kolkata, they've gone for it. Somebody's gone for it. Lower Samdong Secondary School has gone for it. What's the answer we're looking for?
So Kolkata.
Kolkata is what they say as an answer. The answer that we're looking for is not Kolkata but New Delhi. New Delhi is the answer that we're looking for as an answer, but never mind, this was a great try from Lower Samdong Secondary School. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a very fine buzzer round with one school taking the lead in this buzzer round. On behalf of Doordarshan Gangtok Kendra, we'd like to thank each one of you for supporting Quizzing You. As I said earlier, one team out of the 4 is going to come with us to the semi-finals of this quiz competition. Before we go on to declare the winners, we'd like to thank all the schools for participating in this quiz. We have champion schools in Lindok Senior Secondary School, Sirwani Secondary School, Lower Samdong Secondary School and Devrali Girls Senior Secondary School participating in this. One team out of the 4 is going to come with us to the finals of this quiz. Let us have a look at the scores and see which is that team which comes with us to the semi-finals of this quiz competition. Lindok Senior Secondary School at 10 points, Sirwani Secondary School at 10 points, Lower Samdong Secondary School at -10, and the champion team which comes with us to the semi-finals of Quizzing You is Devrali Girls Senior Secondary Schools. Here is congratulating the school and wishing them the best as they get ready for the semi-finals. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Doordarshan Kendra Gangtok, we'd like to thank each one of you for supporting Quizzing You. We look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you very much.